He might be in here! And now the breakaway. Messi. Baresi. It's Kimmich. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Schneider. Schneider venturing down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Good chance here! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Rafael Varane. And it's Zanetti. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Back where it came from. And he's got the beating of his man. Schneider. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Beckenbauer. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Lazio come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Lazio have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's intervened well there. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Puskás. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's got away. Palmeiras have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. This is Del Piero. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Schneider. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass isn't the best. Silvestre. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
And it's Schneider. Now it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. And this is Puskás.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Del Piero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Puskás. It's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Rijkaard. For Messi. Probing pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's a promising position. Batistuta proves just a little bit. And Messi! And that really should have been that.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Costa Curta tries to clear. Lazio are anything but solid just now, rather exposed actually.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Played into space. Silvestre is in a really good position out wide. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Lazio leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Palmeiras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Seedorf. Dink through. Del Piero. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The Lazio fans are out in force. The atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Good play on the left-hand side here. But it's lofted through here. Oh, easy pickings there.